What's up, Lucky Gamers? It's Lucky Lux, and today I'm going to give you guys a few tips on what to do while starting out in Artery Gear, because there's a lot of things that they don't really explain. And if you don't know these things, you could be wasting your resources and wasting your time. So I just want to make sure to give you guys this information for free. So please watch the end, because they're all tips that could actually help you while progressing. That way you don't feel like you're falling behind or you're just wasting a bunch of your mats. Anyways, let's go ahead and hop into this video. All right, guys, so first tip I have is honestly just don't spread your resources too thin. Like, there's a lot of great units. Like, I completely understand. A lot of them have great designs. A lot of them are really cool. But don't upgrade everybody, right? Like, while you're building your team, try to find 4 or 5 that you can use right now to push content. Like, I've pretty much gotten a couple, but I've swapped some out. But I'm trying not to really just upgrade everyone, because I don't want to be having to farm XP stage right now, because that's not what I'm focusing on, right? Same thing as like upgrading gear. You don't want to do that. And then also, especially like upgrading your skills and upgrading the technology, like you don't want to spread your resources too thin. So just find 4 or 5 units that do what you need. And I'll go over like kind of like a team that you want to have while pushing through the game, right? But just try to find those units that you re-rolled for, because I know a lot of you guys are re-rolling, and just push through the story with them, because you'll get that free XP. You get gear while you're going through the story. Just basically take what you have, upgrade it a couple times, right? But don't max it all out. Like, there's no reason to do that. Just don't spread yourself too thin, guys. It will honestly hurt you in the long run, and especially in this early push where everybody's just rushing to get to the end game. All right, second tip is going to be save your dupes. What do I mean by that? So I made the mistake on stream twice because I didn't understand how this worked. And honestly, for a free-to-play, this will hurt you quite a bit. So I had got multiple copies of 4, right? I have her data linkage, and I went ahead and used it right here in the data linkage. And, you know, of course, I got her bonuses. But I did not know that I could use it in the upgrade tab, right? And I could use it to promote her and also get the data linkage. And honestly, getting 2 copies of a 4-star, that hurts. I wasn't super upset, because I was like, you know what, I'll get, another chance to do this with other units if we got our extra Morris. But like, so for instance, I'm gonna show you guys what I mean. So we have Grace here. She is level 30. She is maxed. I do have a data linkage that I can use, but I can also upgrade her. So I'm gonna show you guys. So when you're using a dupe, basically in the upgrade menu, it'll show you here that it's a rank up. Go ahead and select that, and then you'll select your fodder. So I'll just pick some random fodder. And so now you have them. You go ahead and hit the star up so we can rank her up. So we got her overall efficiency, and we got her rank up in the data linkage. So it is very imperative that you do it in the upgrade tab, because I know a lot of you guys are going to be getting dupes, and I want to make this video so quickly to basically do that, because I made that mistake on a 4-star and I was like, what? So and I had 2 extra copies, so she could have been that much closer to a 5-star. So I'm trying not to think about it too much, but I just want to help you guys out, because you'll probably be kicking yourselves when you find that out. And honestly, it's something that they didn't really talk about a lot. And I feel like that's some important information that you might want to just put out there. We read it on the wiki, we found out. But yeah, so save your dupes, wait to the character, it's max, and then upgrade the dupe in the upgrade tab. Say it again. That way you can get the data linkage and the promotion to the next star rating. So that's honestly probably the best tip that I have in all of these. All right, so next tip I have is do not farm the equipment stages until you have hit at least stage 7, where you get 6-star gear. There is no point at all in farming any of these stages before you get to stage 7. So what does that mean? Yes, we will not be able to farm gear until we're all commander level 30. It's not worth it. Don't farm it. You're going to be getting gear that is just mediocre at best, and you're going to be using all of your stamina on something that you don't need to farm it for. There is plenty of stuff to do other than the boss stages, but do not farm for this equipment. Don't do it. It costs way too much for gear that is not maxed out that you'll be throwing away. So please, for the love of God, do not upgrade it. Just take the gear that you get, upgrade it a little bit, right? If you're struggling on a stage, look at your units. Like, there's other ways to make your units more powerful other than just rushing right into the gear farming. Like, we're not in the gear farming stage right now, guys. You need to wait. Just be patient. Get to stage 7 at least. Make sure that you can farm it consistently. And then if you can go higher, do that. But do not farm this. I repeat, do not farm this, because I was almost tempted to do it. But then I'm like, no, I don't want to waste my stamina. Like, yes, we have a lot of stamina right now, but it is a huge waste, honestly. So don't do it, please. Please. And my next tip right now, while you're progressing early in the game, do not farm these resource stages. Literally just complete it while you have the bonus. There is no other reason to farm it, because the amount that you get when it's not part of the extra rewards is abysmal. I promise you, it is terrible. So if you are a free to play, just do it on the extra rewards. Do not farm it. It is not worth it. You only get, like, whereas you could get, like, honestly, like, I think it was 6 to 8 cat orbs. Like, when you farm it like regular, you get like maybe like 2 or 3. I did it on stream, so I'm not gonna do it here because I'm not gonna waste all my stamina. I already did it to upgrade a unit. But don't farm it, guys. It's a waste of your stamina. Just do it the one time. Just do it the one time extra daily. Yes, it's a slow progress, but right now we're gonna be getting cat orbs for missions and like quests and everything like that they have in the game, the event, and everything like that. Just get it naturally. Do not farm it right now. It's a waste of your stamina. Again, there's better things you can use your stamina for. Don't farm the resource stages. Just do the bonus. That's it. All right, so next tip I have is basically do not waste your skill ups, guys. They don't come very often, especially for 5-star characters. 3 and 4 stars, I guess there's ways of getting them, but you don't want to waste them early on in the game, right? They are very powerful, yes, but there is honestly a kind of stopping point for a lot of these characters that you want to pay attention on, right? So for Ginga, I know a lot of you guys are basically rolling for her. If you're going to be upping her skill, you want to up her, honestly, most essential skill, right? The one that is honestly going to be game changing for you, and upgrade it down to the reduced cooldown. That is as far as you want to go right now. So any of the skills, if it has a reduced cooldown, that's what you want to go. Now, if it has a status effect that is imperative for that unit, right, then if it can get a 100% chance, then you upgrade down to that ability. But for me, right, I'm looking at the fact that for me to get to 100%, I'd have to upgrade this skill down to +4. So I would probably upgrade the ult where it's +3, and I also reduce the cooldown of this skill, right? Same thing for like if I'm using like Morris, my healer, her ultimate for her heal. Just gonna upgrade it down to +3. That way I can get the better cycling for her ult, right? That's what I'm looking for. But like her S2, this just increases the action bar. Right now, early on in the game, I'm not gonna honestly upgrade this anytime soon because there's more important like characters and just like things I need to work on than trying to just upgrade like just everything on a unit. We're very early in the game, so don't waste it on just like trying to just max out the character skill. No, upgrade down to the cooldown, or if they have a very like imperative like debuff like defense down or anything like that, then upgrade it to where it gets 100% chance. If the unit doesn't have anything like that, honestly, don't worry about it. Like this ACC reduction, right? Let's pretend it was something else. I'm not going to upgrade this down to +4 because what is that going to give me? 50%? No, I'm not going to upgrade that right now because you want to save your skill ups. Trust me. Same thing with like E7 and other games. Like those skill ups, like when you have to get like your Molagora and E7, it don't come often for you as a free to play. You got to save it. So same thing here. Save your skill ups. I promise you, it'll benefit you in the long run. All right, guys. And my last and final tip is going to be More so for those of you who have never played a gacha or are unfamiliar with gachas, right? And then if you're a free to play, you're just going to be shaking your head in agreement. Guys, don't sleep on the 3 and 4 stars. They are very useful, especially for you early in the game. Why? Because they're cheaper to upgrade. They're easier to upgrade. You can get their skill ups a lot quicker. You can get their technology upgraded a lot easier. You can get the data linkage because you can get their dupes a lot easier. So they're going to push past your 5 stars. Honestly, a lot of the 3 and 4 stars are at the top because of that. So do not be afraid to upgrade them. Yes, it's really cool to have your whole 5-star team loadout and everything like that. But no, when you're going for optimization and you're trying to push through content, those 3 and 4 stars can honestly help you so much. And especially if you're free to play, you don't have the time to be fully investing into every single 5-star that you get. Honestly, getting a bunch of 5 stars for you guys is worse because they are so expensive to upgrade. Yes, you want to have them, right? Because some of them are just meta, right? Like Sirius and others. But if you get one of those that just if you if you're a meta slave and you get one that's outside of meta, it will hurt you. It will hurt you so much. So just keep up with your 3 and 4 stars. Level them up. Do not throw them away to upgrade into a 5-star or a 4-star. Keep them. Honestly, do not use them as fodder. They are useful. Again, they are very, very useful because you're getting copies. Like I'm getting copies of these characters. Yes, they're not top tier, maybe, but I can upgrade them to do more damage than some of my units when I need to push through content because I can't get maybe the materials that I need for my 5 stars. So just remember that. Don't sleep on them, guys. They will help you. But guys, that's pretty much all I have. Hopefully these tips will help you while you're progressing through the game. I myself am trying to progress and I'm trying to learn and just figure out this game. It's very similar to a lot of games I play, but I just want to make sure that I can get you guys more and more information. I'm going to be putting out more content for this game. I actually really love this game. It reminds me of Epic 7. It's a better looking version of Dislight. And so I'm enjoying it. I can see myself playing this game for a long time. One, for the character designs and just how they have everything just laid out. But if you guys enjoy this content, please hit the like button. Comment down below what you guys think. And please subscribe to the channel if you guys want to get more artery gear content because I will be pushing out these videos. Also, you can catch me live on Twitch at twitch.tv Lucky Lux Gaming. Just click the bell to know when I live stream. I am a parent, so I have a little bit of a random schedule, but I'll try to get to a schedule, guys. I promise. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. You lucky gamers, have a good one. Lucky Lux out.